Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher,
and welcome to Forest Life. Alright, let's go check out that jungle gym.
Yeah, we gotta go see our new jungle gym.
I've never had a jungle gym in town before.
Yeah, I didn't know what it looked like. Oh god, that would be awesome. You know they're not gonna let you climb on it, but it would be cool if they did.
I want to, though.
Like, what's the point of a jungle gym?
I want to.
Can't climb on it. Boom, boom. There we go.
You can water it.
We can water it, though. Nope. Oh, snap!
Oh, I can spin it.
You can spin it.
What's up?
You know what? That's pretty
something,
good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. Well, I'm good. That's good.
Oh, this thing sounds like a kind of like a dangerous jungle gym then, because it obviously looks like something you climb on
but
into.
You can climb and
but
spin.
you can spin it too.
I kind of want that to be real.
That's like a terrible contraption.
I would die. I would just die.
I almost died one time on a merry-go-round.
Oh, well, tell me about this.
Okay, so my school in high school, every year they would have a senior picnic, which is, I don't know if other schools did this. Did your school do this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, we had like a Lions Club park behind our school up on the mountain. Yeah. Because my school's on the side of a mountain. And we all went up there, and there's like a little playground, and we all piled on to the merry-go-round, of course. There was like way too many people than there should have been on this merry-go-round.
Especially like teenagers.
Yeah, especially teenagers. Almost basically adults because we were seniors, you know. And so we all got on the merry-go-round, and there were a bunch of boys on the side, and they were like all spinning us as hard as they possibly could. And it was like several people pushing.
Yeah.
And I was in a particular spot on the merry-go-round where I did not have a good hold of the bars. I was on the outside of the merry-go-round, first of all, which is like the fastest.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I did not have my legs like around any bars. I was literally just holding on with my arms. So we start spinning, and I'm starting to slip. I can feel it, and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm coming off this thing." So I'm yelling like, "Oh, we definitely should stop! Like, we should stop, guys!" But of course, no one gives a shit. Scoot, you are not moving out. Don't even think it. So I'm yelling stop, and of course no one's stopping because they're like, ha ha ha, like, Brittany wants to stop. Like, they don't realize
Then they went faster.
Yeah, and they go faster. So I slip off. I release. I like let go. I'm like, oh, please, death come for me. I was like ready. I was like, oh well.
This is how I die.
So I was like, I came to terms with it. I was like, well, this is just how it ends. So I like flew off and took out several people's legs, like standing around the merry-go-round watching it. I had dirt like all over my shirt because like, of course, there's no grass around the merry-go-round. It's just dirt. So after that, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just sit on the sidelines here. Happy senior picnic, everyone. But honestly, I was not the one who had the worst injury.
Of course not.
There was this other girl who I knew, and she chipped a tooth on the seesaw. I don't really remember how it happened. I just remember hearing, like, she chipped a tooth on the seesaw.
Fucking adults do not know how to play on a playground.
So she had to leave early to go she was able to go get it fixed immediately. So, like, but she chipped, like, one of her front teeth on the freaking seesaw, so.
I did that one time.
Yeah. You chipped your tooth on a seesaw?
On a television.
You chipped your tooth on a television?
Yeah, I was like, I was looking really close to like a tube television and whatnot, and the friend, I was staying at a friend's house.
His smushed your face into it or something?
Yeah, his little sister smashed my face into it and chipped my tooth.
Jesus.
And then I punched her. Like, I never punched someone full force before until that day, and I punched the shit out of her. His sister.
Well, what's her name? Just tell me her first name.
I forget her name, but she.
Oh, I didn't know if it was somebody I knew.
It was some. No. It was.
I know you'd be like, it was Tiffany or something.
No, I like Tiffany. I
didn't think she would do something.
There's this girl. You know that my friend William, the guy you've never met, but I used to hang out with all the time.
Yeah, the guy you're talking about.
Well, it was his sister.
Oh, okay.
And she was not always there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure if she had any disabilities or not. I don't want to say she did. Oh, okay. But she came across like she did. I thought you
meant like she wasn't always at the house.
No, I don't want to say that she was like mentally handicapped in any way, but
maybe she didn't have a lot of common sense.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of people in the area maybe didn't have a lot of common sense.
Yeah. Like, I can't, I'm not sure which it was. Whether there was a problem or if she was just stupid. Whichever one.
Yeah.
Anyways, so...
I sense that there's still a little animosity there.
Oh, fuck that girl.
I'd still like, she's stupid.
I'm pretty sure she's stupid. Like, I hung out with that girl for 10 years, and there was a problem. I think
we all know somebody like that, or we're not sure. Like, are you just stupid, or
like,
should I give you leeway?
Like, yeah, like, I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
and I didn't ask.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not something you can really ask.
On top of
that, it feels bad just saying it out loud, but we all know somebody like that.
His family had trouble anyways, because the oldest sibling was handicapped, but not mentally.
Oh, okay, just like physically.
Yeah. She died from it.
Oh shit!
But
this turned into sad stories.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it, Bryan.
I want to say her name was Stephanie. But
all right, well, it doesn't matter now because your details are all foggy.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hey, let's get into some national days.
Hey, everybody!
Every day's National Something Day.
And if you came for a terrible talk, well, welcome to Terrible Talk.
Terrible Talk Day. Every day's National Something Day, and today is no exception. First and foremost, today is National Scarf Day. Okay. Get excited, guys. Pull those scarves out. Today, whether it's bright and bold or muted and tonal, a scarf is a great way to make your look your own. On National Scarf Day, celebrate by wearing your favorite scarf proudly. Tie it at your neck, wrap it around your head, knot it into a headband, wear it as a top or even as a belt. There's a lot of uses for this scarf. What the fuck?
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Somebody did not set their phone to silent.
I didn't. And, yeah, so.
Okay, well, I'm glad that they actually did mention all those different ways, because I was about to say, it is, like, still in the high 80s here.
Yeah.
Technically it's fall, but it's still in the high 80s here. But I did hear that they said you could wear it as a shirt, so that's probably how we'll be wearing scarves today. As shirts.
Make those titties extra bouncy with no bra support.
And if you tie it up tight enough.
If you tie it tight enough, you're going to have a ham sandwich in there.
Just move on to the next thing. Stop calling people's boobs ham sandwiches. You fucking weirdo.
All right, well, Brittany, this next one, we celebrated a very specific version of it a few days ago, but now we're going to get the generalized version.
Okay.
Today is National Great American Pot Pie Day.
So, I guess it was just chicken pot pie the other day?
It was chicken pot pie the other day.
Well, you better have a list of all the other pot pies we could make.
Invented by Hans Sloane in the late 1680s. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah?
I didn't change the name of this one. This is actually the name of the one we did a few days ago, but this is not Great American Pot Pie Day. I forgot to change the name.
How do you forget to change the name?
I don't know. But today is National Chocolate Milk Day.
So is it National Pot Pie Day?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, it's the exact same as
It is the exact same one as the other day.
Oh, okay. But your description is
it's accurate.
Oh, okay.
Today is National Chocolate Milk Day. Invented by Hans Sloane in the late 1680s. Today's chocolate milk can be purchased pre-mixed or it can be made at home with either cocoa powder and a sweetener or melted chocolate, chocolate syrup, or chocolate milk mix.
I like to think about Hans Sloane as in turning over in his grave right now.
He's like, I didn't make any pot pies.
Yeah, he's like, I fucking invented chocolate milk. You drank like a liter of chocolate milk last night.
I did. I drank a whole liter of chocolate milk.
You went out, got chocolate milk, and then drank it immediately.
Yeah, it didn't go into the fridge.
I never bought chocolate milk already made. That seems like such a rich person thing to do. It amazes me that you just go out and just buy chocolate milk already made.
Sometimes, look, I'm going to go out and buy a gallon of milk. And my entire purpose of buying the gallon of milk is to drink chocolate milk. So if that's the case, I'm going to save myself a step and just get chocolate milk.
So I'm assuming I know the answer to this already since the way you down chocolate milk. Now, when you were in school, did you drink chocolate milk or did you drink white milk with your lunch?
Even worse, chocolate milk. I was even worse about it.
Yeah. I drank chocolate milk. I never drank regular milk. Mm-mm. It was only like the farm boys who drank regular milk.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
The only people I ever met that ever did that was Tanner and Caleb.
They just drank regular milk?
They would drink regular milk. This, like, granted, keep in mind, their first school experience was college.
Yeah. So they're just drinking milk at college?
They were drinking milk at college.
Man.
They were drinking those milk cartons at Surrey Community College.
Did they even sell those milk cartons?
Yeah.
They had Surrey Community
Yeah,
College?
they did.
Okay.
I
think I'm just going to do the little...
Yeah, the single.
Yeah, I don't like the way it looks.
But yeah, so that's a thing.
That's hilarious. Bless Caleb and Tanner.
All right, well, this next one, our last national day for today, it's a...
It's a doozy?
It's not one of my favorite things, but it might be yours. Today is National Corned Beef Hash Day.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if you feel like celebrating it, here you go. Here's your day. Today is making corned beef hash is a great way to use up leftovers.
Great.
Corned beef hash became popular during the World War II, before and after World War II, as rationing limited the availability of fresh meat. The Hormel Company claims it introduced corned beef hash and roast beef hash to the United States as early as 1950. However, hash of many forms has been part of the American diet since the late 19th century, as is attested to by the availability of numerous recipes and the existence of many hash houses named after the dish.
Hash houses.
That's right. And, of course, that's part of where, like, hash browns come from.
Yeah.
Now, hash browns, I'm down to clown.
Yeah, I will
eat some hash browns.
I feel like when they describe like this as a great way to get rid of leftovers,
yeah,
it reminds me of a lot of the scrap bowl that we used to keep.
Mm-hmm.
That we used to like take out to
give to the
dogs. Yeah, like there's a bunch of scraps. Someone's gonna be like super upset about those. Someone's gonna be like, "What?" It'll probably be our friend like Chris Krieger too. He'll probably be like super upset about it.
Yeah,
seems like something he'd eat.
He would eat that. He would eat. I have a feeling. So that also.
Look at sprinkles.
It's just on the stool.
Oops.
So there you go. I do love that tree stump.
Yeah, me too. It's so cute.
I will say that I feel like corned beef, anything, not hash per se, but corned beef is very much a northern thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that is a...
I guess it's just in between where I can't... Oh, no, there we go.
Oh, there you are. But yeah, that's just one of those things.
I feel like it's a very Irish thing, right?
Yeah, and there's more Irish up north than there are here in the South.
Yeah.
Even though my family's Southern and we're mostly Irish, but...
I don't really celebrate any...
I don't celebrate any of my...
I'm sure I have some Irish in there somewhere. I don't really know. I want to get one of those things where you spit in the tube and it tells you what you are.
Yeah. So I have different people in my family telling me we're all kinds of different things. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, we're American and white.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, you came from somewhere. Though.
Somewhere, but I don't know. You know, I've been told I'm Italian. I've been told I'm Irish. I've been told I'm French. I've been told a bunch of things. I'm probably all of those things, and I don't care.
Well, I think you come across by saying, I'm American and I'm white sounds really bad.
Well, I don't mean it as
I know
like,
you don't mean like that.
It's not like a white supremacist bullshit. I am those things, though.
You just don't. Yeah.
And I don't care.
You know, honestly, I never really cared where I came from either, but recently, like, I guess as I've gotten older, I'm kind of, like, starting to care a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to just know, like, oh, this would be cool to find out, like, where my ancestors came from. Well, I know for sure that German and Italian is somewhere along the lines, but I'm sure there's other things, but I don't know.
I think to counteract what I just said about American and white, I will say that it is a privilege. It's a white privilege that I have that I can say I don't give a shit about my heritage.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas most any kind of other ethnicity that's in America, even if they did care about their heritage, they don't know it.
Yeah, at some point along the line, it's gonna just stop, and they're not gonna know where they came from.
Their heritage line got cut when their ancestors were forced to come here.
Yeah, were forced to come here, or were killed.
Yeah. So just to kind of,
I know what you meant, but I just knew that there might be some people who did, and they're like, "God damn!"
I just I just don't care about my heritage. Like, that's neat. If I knew it, that'd be cool, but
yeah,
it's not something I dwell on.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
Time for birthdays.
Well, I still want to get the thing where you spin the tube. I think that's cool.
That's probably fun.
What am I doing? I don't even know.
I have no idea. So far, you've picked up random flowers and then
I know.
walked around.
I was like, I'm going to work on this area over here, but I can't decide. Like,
I've been talking to you about my white privilege, and
I know it's gotten me all flustered.
I know.
I'm like, I don't know where to go. I think I'm going to go get some bushes, maybe. But let me just drop these.
Well, Brittany, every day is somebody's birthday, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday! Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. You share your birthday with an eclectic mix of people. First and foremost, we got Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne turns 36 years old today, born in 1982. The rap artist, who is best known for his Carter series of albums, has won over 4 Grammys in 2009 and included the award for Best Rap Song for his song Lollipop. And he is the CEO of his own label, Young Money Entertainment, which was founded in 2005. And actually, I believe the Carter 5 just came out. I could be completely wrong. I may not know what the fuck number it is. But he just dropped a brand new album very recently.
I want to say that you're right, but I'm also not sure.
I think it's Carter 5 because he's it was a simple one. So
yeah.
But yeah, people are into it already. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of rap, but he's not one of the rappers I've listened to.
Mm-hmm.
He reminds me more of the gangster and bling era, which are not areas of rap I've really ever cared about. Specifically bling era. Although I think that's mostly all you ever listen to is the bling era rap. Like, I think of Nelly as bling era.
Probably, yeah.
Anywho.
It's more of like
early 2000s.
Yeah, that's probably right. That's probably true.
Well, Brittany, this next one, I know me and you have both listened to because it's Avril Lavigne.
Oh, Avril Lasagna.
Avril Lasagna. She turns 34 years old today, born in 1984. Pop punk performer who became the youngest female solo artist to release a #1 album in the UK with Let's Go. Let Go, which was nominated for 8 Grammy Awards, and she released her self-titled 5th album in November of 2013.
She turns 34, or that's what they want you to believe.
Oh yeah, because she's dead, right?
She's actually dead, and they have a clone or whatever. They have somebody, a lookalike, who plays Avril Lavigne.
Yep.
Have you guys heard that conspiracy theory?
I have, yes. I think we talk about that on the stream. I think we talk about that on the stream every now and then, though. Oh,
maybe. I don't know. If you haven't, look it up.
It reminds me of that Paul Saul thing. Yeah, so the same conspiracy theory basically went around for Paul McCartney and the Beatles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And there's people saying that it even says in the music that Paul is a fake and whatnot. If you play it backwards.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, it's nuts.
How about he's not that special?
Oh!
Said it.
Yeah, I don't know. My favorite memory about Avril Lavigne is like right when she came out, I was really into her. And there was this, I was dating a girl at the time who thought she was completely just what the fuck is this fake bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And I had to kind of like play along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, it's a bad song. And I was like, why is it so complicated? In my head.
You had to like silently sing it to yourself.
Yeah. That's okay.
So, yeah, she came out right at the time that I was like, yeah. So I was like really into her. And I wore neckties with my t-shirts and stuff. Yeah. Yep. And like skirts and things like that. Because she was, what do they call it? A pop punk princess or something.
That's right.
Yeah. I wonder if this is enough. Or if this is too many. What was the number?
It's like 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
All right, let me go back to the house, see if I have 3 more. Hydrangeas.
Our next birthday is Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
She turns 46 years old today. Born in 1972, she's an actress who gained fame for her roles in Emma and A Perfect Murder, and she won an Academy Award for Best Picture for her role in the 1998 film Shakespeare in Love. She also plays Pepper Potts in the Marvel's Iron Man and Avengers films, and she's batshit crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I remember liking Gwyneth Paltrow, but then recently I saw a couple interviews with her. I'm not sure if she's an anti-vaxxer or she's on the verge. She's like on the verge of it.
She is all about these like weird, crazy health benefits that only rich people could ever do, first of all.
Yeah.
If they worked. And
yeah.
And I was like, bitch, you cray.
Yeah, she seems like, but I did enjoy her like movies that she made like forever ago.
My favorite thing is that she was married to the lead singer of Coldplay. And even he was like, look, I'm gonna go over here for a little while. Like, they separated.
How many storage units are here?
And it basically, like, it came down to, she's crazy and hard to talk to.
Yeah.
So.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, I saw an interview with her on, like, Chelsea. And she was pushing some organic brand.
I bet that was fun with Chelsea.
It was like a beauty thing that she was pushing that she herself had made. It was like her own line of stuff. But just the way she talked about it, I was just like...
Chelsea, I'm surprised she didn't like rip into her a bit.
Well, she was her guest, so...
I would still rip into her.
She might have a little bit, but I don't know. I don't remember.
So, fun fact...
I don't have another pink hydrangea, so... We'll have to get that later.
Yeah. For everyone who's ever watching, if you ever want to be a guest on Forest Life, but you're dumb, if you're dumb, I'm going to rip into you.
We've almost had a full year. We've had no guests.
Yep. We're like about to close it off, but whatever. It's still a warning. Speaking of crazy people, our next birthday is Meatloaf. Meatloaf
is Meatloaf crazy?
He's a Trump supporter.
Is he?
Oh. Yeah, it made me feel real bad about Bob the Bitch Tits.
That makes me so sad.
Yeah, I know. But he turned 71 years old today, born in 1947. He was born Marvin Lee Aday. It's a weird name. No wonder he goes by Meatloaf, which is just another weird fucking name, but whatever. This Grammy Award-winning rock singer has sold over 40 million copies of his 1977 album, Bat Out of Hell. And, yep, you might remember him best as Bob with Bitch Tits from Fight Club, or as Ricky from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't vote for Trump.
I really won't. No, that guy.
That's so depressing.
Yeah, he came out and said a bunch of bullshit in support of him, and I was like, "Oh, you're definitely old, aren't you?"
Yeah.
Because that's just one thing. It seems like anyone who's like super, super, super about Trump seems to be old. I've noticed.
Yeah. Well, it's like this weird shit where people are like, it's the good old days. And I'm like, do you remember then? Like, it wasn't good.
No. They just say good because there weren't any gays around.
They were around. They just weren't out in the open.
Yeah.
People are just like, I don't know. It's so weird to me. I just don't understand it.
Well, Brittany, speaking of old people, our last birthday today is Samuel Adams, born in 1722. A founding father and a brewer who helped organize the Boston Tea Party, he helped draft the Articles of the Confederation and the Massachusetts Constitution, and he was the 4th governor of Massachusetts from 1794 to 1797, and he died in 1803 at age 81. So yeah, also the brewery that's named after him started in 1985, has nothing to do with him.
No.
It's just named after him, based in Boston. That's all.
Because he was a brewer.
Mm-hmm. He was a brewer, though.
Sam Adams.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then finally, of course, if you have Beardo the bear in your town, who looks...
He looks, like, dapper, right?
He's
the
dapper as
one,
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, he's super dapper.
He has, like little wispy, curly sideburns, and he has, like, sparkles in his eyes, doesn't he? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, you've got him down.
Nice.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he likes official and brown things, but nothing cute or fancy. Just official and brown.
He doesn't like anything cute or fancy?
Nope. Nothing cute or fancy.
He's both of those things, though.
I know, right? He's cute and fancy.
It makes no sense.
Well, guys, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We're probably going to go ahead and call it a day.
No. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And
mushroom on the side.
Yeah, we got a jungle gym now, though.
Yeah, we got a jungle gym. I'll continue it. Sorry, I like wandered around the whole episode. Like I don't know what I'm doing, basically.
It's okay.
But I think I've kind of figured it out. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Right. But yeah, let's go hang out by our jungle gym.
That's right.
And be safe out there, and don't chip your tooth on anything.
Yep, that's right. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.